Hello everyone, good evening. Welcome to the session. Can you see the screen and listen to my voice? If yes, please raise the hands and acknowledge. Okay. Thank you guys. So we'll be starting our session for Virtusa, the company specific training program regarding aptitude. And this will be having a combination of aptitude and logical reasoning questions. So at any point, if you have any doubt, you can unmute and you can ask your doubt in the session, or otherwise you have the chat box available and you can put your concern here in the chat box. Anything will be addressed, and feel free to ask your doubts if you have any. So hope you have already done with your basic level of aptitude and logical reasoning question practice with respect to the syllabus. As you're preparing for Virtusa, questions will be not from the same topic. Questions will be given from different topics. Each and every question, you can't expect it from the same topic. Okay. Every question will be different. And in terms of difficulty level, let's say the first question can be easy, the second question can be difficult. Okay. So in terms of difficulty level, the questions are different. Someone is on unmute. Can you please mute? If anybody is on mute, please mute yourself. Yeah. So regarding the difficulty level, each and every question will be different, and also topic wise, each and every question will be different. Okay. So questions will not be given from same topic, and also questions will not be of same difficult level. So we have non-technical training with respect to company specific of Virtusa with respect to aptitude and logical reasoning. So we have aptitude questions, and also we'll be having logical reasoning questions. Logical reasoning, there will be a certain logic in the question. You have to follow that and you have to apply, and you'll be answering the questions. Aptitude, we'll be using some mathematical calculations. Most probably we'll use shortcuts and we'll be solving the questions. Okay. So 6 to 9, how many are possible questions that we can solve? Depending upon your speed and accuracy, we'll be solving the questions. Okay. Any doubt, you can unmute and you can ask your doubt, or otherwise you can right away drop a text in the chat box. Here is your first question on screen. So in the middle of the session, because of any network glitch, either from your end or my end, if you miss out anything, just wait for a minute and then try connecting it once again. Okay. Here is the first question on screen. So maximum try avoiding using pen and paper and calculations. So without using pen and paper or without doing any calculation, try answering the questions. In a non-leap year, what is the probability that the last day of the year starts with the T? So you can see this question is from probability. So first look at the definition of probability. Probability is nothing but you have to take the total outcomes in the denominator and you have to take the possible outcomes according to the condition in the numerator. Okay, denominator, you have to take the total outcomes, and numerator you have to take the possible outcomes. Okay, so that is the basic definition of probability. And coming to this question, non-leap year. Non-leap year will have 365 days. That 365 days can be written as 52 perfect weeks plus one extra day, or otherwise you can call this as one odd day. So we can call it as one extra day or otherwise one odd day. Anything is the same. Okay. So they are talking about the last day. Okay. Last day means they're talking about the 365th day. Okay. So that last day, it should start with T. Okay. So probability is nothing but fraction which gives possible outcomes out of the total outcomes available. So they're talking about the last day, and the last day should start with T. So you have days Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So starting with the T, you have how many days? So that will be your numerator. Possible outcomes is nothing but according to the given condition, how many ever possible, that you have to take it in the numerator. And total how many are available? Last day, you have a chance that can be become Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday or Sunday. So totally 7 days are there. Out of the 7 days, you can pick any one when you talk about the total outcomes. Okay. Total outcomes means that one day possibly can be any day. Okay. But what is your specific condition according to possible outcomes? You want the day to start with T. So the day to start with T means you have Tuesday and you have Thursday. So that will be 2C1. So probability is nothing but 2C1 divided by 7C1. So your answer is nothing but 2 by 7. Your answer is nothing but 2 by 7. Option D, 2 by 7 is the answer. So for the students who have joined, I'm repeating the question once again, and we'll talk about what if they're asking for a leap year. Okay. Probability definition is possible outcomes in the numerator and total outcomes in the denominator. And we have a non-leap year. Non-leap year will have 365 days that can be categorized as 52 perfect weeks. Perfect weeks means 52 into 7, that will give 364 days. And the one extra day or one odd day is the last day we are talking about. So that last day, that 365th day should start with the T. So totally in a week, we have 7 days. So out of the 7 days, that can be any one day. So total outcomes are nothing but 7C1. And if you wanted to start the day with a T, then you have to look for 2 days, Tuesday and Thursday. So that is 2C1. So 2C1 divided by 7C1, your answer is nothing but 2 by 7. Okay. Option D, 2 by 7 is the answer. And guys, now we solve for non-leap year. What will be if they're asking for a leap year? Please respond. If they're asking for leap year, is there any change in the answer or you get the same answer? Non-leap year, 365 days. Last day should start with a T. Your answer is 2 by 7. So if they're asking for a leap year, is there any change in the answer or the same answer? Please respond in the chat box. It's the company specific training. If you respond based on that, we can go for next questions very quickly. 2 by 7. 4A7. Okay, it is 2 by 7. So even though if it is a leap year, answer will be the same, guys. Answer will not change. Why? Because if it's a non-leap year, we will talk about 365th day. Okay. If it is a leap year, we will talk about 366th day. Okay. Whatever the extra day that is being added in the leap year, that can't change the answer. Okay. Answer is the same. Whatever is the last day that is being added, that will not be changing the answer. Your answer will be the same because you will be talking about 366th day. For 366th day, starting with T, possibilities are only 2 out of 7. So 2 by 7 is your answer. Okay. So whatever is the extra day that is being added, that is not going to change your answer. Your answer is possibly the same. Okay. So 2 by 7 is your answer. though you talk about leap year and non-leap year. Clear with it, right? Let's go for the next one. Basic simplification question. You can do option verification or otherwise you can apply right hand side calculation, LHS calculation and RHS calculation to solve the question. If you are done with the question, please respond in the chat box. I'll give minimum time for solving the question. Option C, very quick response, 410. Harini, option C, -2, option C. Okay. Most of you got the answer already, so let's not take more time in solving the question, guys. What is x if 8 power minus 1 multiplied by x is equal to -4 whole power minus 1? Okay. So basically this is algebra question. A power minus 1 is nothing but 1 by a power 1 by a. Okay. So if a power minus n is there, then that can be written as 1 by a power n. Okay. So I'm repeating the same. If you have a power minus 1, that can be written as 1 by a. If you have a power minus n, that can be written as 1 by a power n. Okay. So we have what is x if 8 power minus 1 multiplied by x is equal to -4 whole power minus 1. 8 power minus 1, that can be written as 1 by 8. Multiplication with respect to x -4 whole power minus 1. Okay. What is a here? A is nothing but -4. Okay. So you have a power minus 1 and that can be written as 1 by a. So your a value is -4. So that will be written as 1 by -4. So 4 ones and 4 twos. If you check for LHS and RHS, x is equal to 2. -2. X is equal to -2. X is equal to -2. So this is a normal way of solving. If you want to cross check with respect to options also, you can do the same. You have already 8 power minus 1 here. And if you take -2 here with respect to x in the place of multiplication, you will be getting the answer. You'll be getting the answer. Okay. So you can do cross verification also. If you put which value in the place of x, you'll be getting -4 whole power minus 1. From the options, you can pick and you can cross check. Else, you can solve straight away with respect to basic algebra representations. Okay. So simplification questions and look at the topics also. First question is from probability. Second question is from simplifications. So each and every question from which topic we are solving, have an idea about that. Okay. Let's go for the next one. Next question. Answers. Okay. Got many responses already. The total combinations of picking 3 balloons from a packet of 25 balloons are. So very simple question. Combination. Combination is nothing but selection, guys. The meaning of combination is nothing but selection. So you have to pick or otherwise select. So picking, selecting, both are the same, or choosing. Whatever it might be the wording that comes under combination question. Okay. So they might be asking you to pick, select or otherwise choose. All the three are the same. You have to select 3 balloons out of 25 balloons. Okay. So representing combinations is NCR and your N value is 25. Totally 25 balloons are available and you're doing selection. So combination and you have to select 3 balloons, 25 C3. Okay. So know the calculation, right? Simplification, we have R value as 3. So starting from 25, multiply 3 numbers in the backward direction as the R value is 3 and take 3 factorial in the denominator value. So 3, 2, 1. So 6 ones and 6 fours. 25 fours, 100. 100 into 23, 2300. Option C, 2300 is the answer. Okay. So as the topic is combinations, let me talk about permutations also. Permutations, mostly every student thinks that permutation is nothing but arrangement. Permutation is actually selection and arrangement. Okay. Permutation is selection and arrangement, guys. Combination is directly straight away selection. Okay. And how to calculate this NCR? This calculation is also the same. Whatever the formula we have, n factorial divided by n minus r factorial into r factorial, that formula will not use here. We'll use the short method. Whatever is the r value that you have, based on the r value, we will multiply those many terms starting from n value in the backward direction for numerator and we'll take the r factorial for the denominator value. So starting from 25 as r value is 3, 25, 24, 23. 3 terms in the backward direction we have multiplied and we have taken 3 factorial in the denominator part. Okay. So what is the answer for the question? Answer for the question is 2300, option C. Let's go for the next one. Got the answer already looking at the responses? Yeah. So if you know the basic formula of that particular model, then you can solve the question. Previous 3 questions are first question probability, second simplification, third permutations and combinations, and this is number systems and specifically LCM HCF. Okay. So let's check the formula here. So formula is nothing but product of two numbers. Product of two numbers, whatever we have taken, that product will be equal to their respective LCM product and also HCF product. Okay. So let's say if you have taken two numbers X and Y, first number is X, second number is Y. So product of two numbers X and Y is equal to whatever the LCM that you get for X multiplied by the HCF of X and Y. Okay. So product of two numbers, the left hand side value is 9152 and the right hand side value is HCF multiplied by LCM. So you have HCF as 8 and you have to calculate the LCM. So LCM is nothing but 9152 divided by 8. So your answer is 1144. Option B, 1144 is the answer. And also, without using pen and paper, you can solve this question, guys. Let me tell you that method. So if you already know that product of two numbers is equal to LCM multiplied by HCF, then straight away your left hand side value is 9152. Okay. And your right hand side is LCM multiplied by HCF. 9000 change is there on left hand side, and right hand side also you have to make 9000 change. So taking 9152 multiplied by 8 can't be your answer. 73,000 is impossible, and 8 multiplied by 2000 change can't give you 9000 value. So in that way also you can pick 1144 as your answer without any calculation kind of thing if you know the formula already. Okay. So all of you could see your active responses. Please continue the same till the end of the session. And I'm sure you're aware that the class is till 9 o'clock. Let's continue the same energy till 9 o'clock. Let's go for the next one. Answer 1 by 3, 1 by 11, 3 by 11, 1 by 6. So if you miss out anything in the numerator denominator part, another answer option also will be there. So make sure you answer it in the right manner. A bag contains 4 strawberries. 4 strawberries are there and 8 grapes. 8 grapes are there. Totally how many fruits are there? You have totally 12 fruits in the bag. Next, what is the probability that both the fruits drawn from it are strawberries? So again, the question is from probability topic. Okay. So probability is nothing but total outcomes in the denominator and the possible outcomes in the numerator. And checking the same here, you have a bag and in the bag, 8 grapes are there and 4 strawberries are there. And what is the process that you're doing? You are actually picking the 2 fruits, and the 2 fruits, you want the 2 fruits to be strawberries. Okay. So look at the word here, both. Guys, if you have not observed the word both, you might be writing 4 strawberries are there, right? So you might have written 4C1 divided by 12C1, and you will be getting 4 by 12 and you will be getting answer 1 by 3. But this is not the right way, guys, because they're not asking for one fruit to be drawn out of the total fruits in the bag. They want 2 strawberries to be drawn. Okay. So if you got 1 by 3 as answer, please recheck the question once again. They're asking you to pick 2 fruits from the bag. Okay. So, and the 2 fruits you have to pick from strawberries. Okay. So probability definition, total you have 12 fruits in the bag. Picking 2 fruits out of 12 fruits is nothing but 12C2. And numerator part you have to pick from which of the possibilities? You have to pick from strawberries. So 4 strawberries are there. Out of the 4 strawberries, you have to select 2 strawberries. It is 4C2. Okay. Calculation is the same. Means you have to write 2 numbers in the backward direction starting from 4, because you have the R value is equal to 2. So 4 into 3 divided by, here R factorial, that is 2 into 1. And denominator, you have R value 2. So 2 numbers in the backward direction, 12 into 11 divided by the value of 2 factorial is 2 into 1. So 2 into 1 is done. 2 into 1 is done with cancellation. So 4 into 3 is left over in the numerator part. 12 into 11 is left over in denominator. So that is 12 divided by 12 into 11. It will be done with the cancellations. And you will be getting 1 by 11. So what is your answer for the question? 1 by 11, option B. 1 by 11, option B. Okay. So I'm repeating the question once again. If you got any other answer option, please don't get discouraged. It is commonly the same, but let's not do the same mistake in your actual examination. Okay. So let me repeat the entire question once again. You have 4 strawberries and 8 grapes in a bag, and totally you have 12 fruits in the bag. So this is a probability which has fraction. Denominator can take for total number of possibilities. 12 fruits are there totally, and if you pick 2 fruits out of the 12, it is 12C2 in the denominator. And numerator, you have to be very clear how many fruits you are picking, guys. Based on that only you will write numerator and denominator. So denominator 12C2, because when you see the word both, you are picking 2 fruits. That is the reason 12C2. And numerator, you have to pick 2 fruits from strawberries. So 4C2 is your numerator calculation. Okay. So 4C2 divided by 12C2. And if you simplify that, your answer is 1 by 11. Simplification process is the same. Depending upon R value, you have to multiply 2 numbers in the backward direction. So 4 into 3 divided by 2 into 1, the R factorial, 2 factorial, and 12 into 11 divided by 2 into 1, the denominator calculation is the same. So option B, 1 by 11 is the answer. Okay. And nearly I could see 225 students. So 230 change here in the session. And guys, so if you have any doubt, please respond in the chat box, or otherwise you can unmute and you can ask your doubt. And if you're having no doubts and if you're understanding the session and if you're solving the questions, then we can move for the next one. So I'll give you 2 minutes of time. Till now, if you have any of the difficulties in understanding the question, let me know. So first question you can check. We solved 2 questions on probabilities, one on permutations and combinations, one from number systems, one from simplifications. Okay. So those who have joined little late, first question. Okay. Again, explanation. First question is with respect to leap year and non-leap year calculation, and process is also the same. So you can check probability question is given in first question, and entire explanation is on the screen. You need to take possible outcomes in numerator and total outcomes in denominator. So last day, whether it's a leap year or non-leap year, it doesn't matter. When you're talking about last day, if it's non-leap year, you're talking about 365th day. If it's a leap year, you're talking about 366th day. Okay. So last day, what is the possibility that the day starts with the T? Okay. So you have 7 days in a week. That's the reason 7C1 in the denominator. And you have 2 days which starts with the T, Tuesday and Thursday. So that is the reason 2C1 in the numerator. 2C1 divided by 7C1, 2 by 7. If they ask for leap year or if they ask for non-leap year, it doesn't matter. When you talk about last day, you're talking about only 1 day. That day, totally 7 possibilities are there. Any 1 day out of the week, so 7C1. It should start with T, so Tuesday or Thursday, 2C1. So 2C1 divided by 7C1,